Namaste YouTube, welcome to Mega Music Reaction Fest V1 on Enoma. We are going to give our reaction to Blackfoot's Highway song.
Let's get started. Pretty soothing stuff. Love his voice.
After I've sang and hollered, oh, it's my way of living, I can't change anything. Another town is drawing near, oh, baby, I wish you were here.
Not a country music like voice.
Only way I can see you, darling, is in my dreams. It's a highway song. You sing it on and on, on and on. Well, the hurt you leave behind, it's the hurt that's on your mind. Oh, and last night's show took its toll on me. Well, the city lights fly by me, so I lay my body in my bed. Oh, and dreams of you dance through my head. It's a highway song. You sing it on and on, on and on. Highway song is as lonely as the road I'm on.
Yes, it says it all. Nice.
Yes, those big wheels are ready to roll. We've been flying high and so low. Lord, and all this madness ain't as crazy as it seems. Everywhere they've stopped and stared, I'm just a stranger on this road. Oh, I stand alone only in my dreams. Highway song, you sing it on and on, on and on. Highway song is as lonely as the road I'm on. Highway song, sing it on and on. Highway song is as lonely as the road I'm
This is good stuff. What a solo towards the end. What a solo, what a solo. Just amazing. Charlie Hargett on guitar. Even the lead vocalist was on guitar.
Ah.
Wow. Amazing, unexpected guitar solo at the end. And what a guitar solo it was. It was epic. It was brilliant. It had depth. It had clarity at the same time. It was masterly. It was artistic. It was beautiful. It sounded good on the ears. And I tell you what, before I come over to you, I tell you what, this is a perfect song to listen to while you're driving on the highway in your car. You won't even realize what speed you're driving at, which is a bit risky, because it just, I mean, especially the guitar part at the end, the guitar solo at the end, you won't even realize how fast you're going if you're going along with it. You know, loudly playing it loudly in your car. This was brilliant. I loved it. I'll come over to the lyrics, but I'll give it to you. What is your take on the song and the lyrics?
You know
First.
what? Along with the guitars, I also commend the bass. Bass was
guitar.
played so beautifully to support the guitar. It was awesome. In the beginning, it was only bass and the drums going on when the song was on, and then from mid-range, once the guitar came in, loved the guitar, plus the bass was all the time good. It was constantly great. It was constantly what the bass, as far as I know, what the job of the bassist or the bass guitar is to fill the gap between the drums, vocals, and the guitar, and that's what this bass was doing. Exactly what this bass was doing, which was phenomenal. It was done beautifully. I love the use of bass guitar over here.
What
in
about
this
the
song.
guitar solo?
I loved it. Y'all can say, and y'all can tell by our expressions and the way we enjoyed it. It was amazing bit. It was really good. And it was fast. Super fast.
And his voice.
His voice is amazing. I love the song too. It's a great song. He's on the highway singing a song, and he's expressing what all things are going on through his mind. He's longing to be with his partner. And it's a highway song. And life is like a highway, goes on and on and on. The highway song is going on and on and on. It doesn't stop, just like the highway. It's going on and on and on. It doesn't stop ever. And it's as lonely as the road that he's on.
It was built up so beautifully, the music. The arrangement was just so sublime. It was so artistic and precise. You know, it was as if the first half of the song was while you're on the highway, but the starting part of the highway.
Yeah, you're just
then there's still
starting your journey.
There's still traffic to deal with.
Yeah.
So you're going at a slow, even pace, and that's what the song
And
was.
then it went
and
full
then
swing.
once it's the open highway, no one around, no one in front of you, no one behind you, that's when the guitar solo kicked in, and that's when you really, you know, go as fast as you feel like with the wow. And if you have a convertible or if you're on a bike, wow, it would be an amazing experience. Wow. Lyrically, it was very clear what this one was about. The guy is obviously missing being at home, missing being with his, spending quality time with his loved ones. He's on the road most of the time, and he kind of feels it. You know, he feels very sad at times because he's constantly on the road driving or doing his work, whatever it is. And because of that, he just doesn't find the time to spend time with his loved ones, and he's missing it. There are a lot of memories that come into your mind when you're in that position. And you do really feel you could turn your car around and go back home. But at times you can't. Business is there, and it's really difficult. So
It's a great song for
Yeah.
those who go on to those big trucks that travel for a month, 2 months also at a stretch. You know,
we saw a program about that once.
Nippo battery
truck.
logistics services that we're watching, I guess, on some Japanese channel, where this truck starts from America, goes till Mexico, and then again they have to come back from there. They can't really have another way because they have to bring back the truck with its another consignment. So it's tough. It's tough for them. At times it takes about a month or more to finish one round of wherever they are going.
Yeah, and it's tough work because you have to constantly be on the road.
It goes on
and
and on and on.
just time for breaks and sleep at night. Sometimes even that you don't really get the time. Sometimes you have to really plan it well because they are harsh deadlines.
Yeah.
But this is a song, I guess, for everyone who's on the road.
Yeah.
Whether it's a trucker or it's a car, someone who's touring like a musician,
Yeah.
so someone who's touring constantly and all, I guess this is more relevant to them. Truck drivers, of course, I guess at times they learn to deal with it because it's constant. It's something that's constant. You I guess your loved ones have to be prepared that this is how the life is going to be. And they do get a long break too. Sometimes
after one trip.
it's like the people who work on oil rigs and ships.
Yeah.
They work for 1 or 2 months and then they get a break
But
for
then
1 or 2
another
months.
1 2 months.
So yeah, it does kind of balance it out at the end of the day. This is a perfect song for someone driving
Anybody
a car.
on the road, yeah.
Highway song. It's a
Traveling.
highway song.
It's a highway
You definitely miss home when you're on the road for too long. You definitely tend to miss home a lot. So that can be sensed in the singer's voice, in the words of the song, that you miss home. There's nothing really much you can do about it because you have your next gig coming up the next day and you have to get there in time for the rehearsals, for promotional, whether it's photo ops or anything else of that sort. So you have to be there in time. So there's really no turning back. Once you're on the road, it's the best thing to do is, of course, take your family with you. But if with schooling and other things, sometimes it can get difficult. That's where homeschooling is such a blessing in disguise. Yeah, that's about it, I guess, for this one. Thanks for the request. Really enjoyed it. The highway song. Never heard of Blackfoot before, but I kind of like them, especially with this guy's voice and the guitar solo. Guitar solo was comparable to the best I've heard.
Yeah. Thanks for watching.